Hiroshima, 1940 something it was, nothing could grow on the land still. Those bombs are this is what God talking about here. Those bombs are were created to decimate everything. Nothing will survive these things. Men, all they need to wake up, time for Israel to wake up. That's why King David say, hey, I hurried up to keep your commandments, God. Because I understand the structure is coming, and guess what? I want to make it to the kingdom of heaven. King David understood that in his spirit. And these are all people that understand, Jerome. Time to wake up, brethren. Today is the Lord's Sabbath day. We're not supposed to be out here buying and selling, working. These are commandments of God. Fringes, all these things is commandments. Let me get up. Exodus 20 and verse 8. Let me get up. I'm going to show my brethren on them. You have a question, Elvin? Good. Let's get this Sabbath day, Jerome. Let me hear what we're supposed to be doing and what we're not supposed to be doing today. Read.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 20 and verse 8.
Read.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Read.
6 days shalt thou do labor and do all thy work.
So God say 6 days to labor, Elvin. God telling you, Jerome, I give all the men 6 days to hustle to make ends meet. Cause no, right now we're in captivity. We had to survive. God say give me 6 days, right? Read.
But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
But God telling the seventh day, which is today, where's the first day of the week, Jerome? Sunday. So where's the seventh day of the week, Elvin? Saturday. Today. God said the seventh day, read.
In it thou shalt not do any work.
God said we are not supposed to do any kind of work on this Sabbath day, man. This is the Bible we're reading. How come the churches and them don't teach this? Tell me, Elvin. Hey, Jerome, tell me, how come the churches don't teach this? Say that again? They're being controlled by who? You're right. Who they be is correct. Who the churches and them being controlled by? Certain elements, son? Yeah, Job 9:24. Job chapter 9 verse 24. Let me show you the elements who it is being controlled by. You're correct. They are controlled by the Vatican, the Pope, all of them. They have to not teach the Bible as it's supposed to be taught. You know why? Because if it isn't teach the Bible as it's supposed to be taught, you know what they will be teaching to all you? To our people and them? You are the Israelites, we are the kings on the earth, and we supposed to be ruling and them supposed to be in slavery. That is what God said. That is what the Bible said. That is why they will never teach the Bible how it's supposed to be taught. You understand, Elvin? They cannot teach it like that. Read.
This is the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24.
Read.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The earth right now is given into the hand of who?
The wicked.
Read.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
We are the judges of them who faces they cover. They taught us we are Africans. They taught us we are Negroes. They taught us we are Creoles. They taught us we are nothing. That's what they taught us. They told us we were swinging on trees when they came for us in Africa. That's a lie. That's a lie. There are numerous history books telling your partner we had cities, businesses, everything set up when they came for us, when that devil Christopher Columbus came in Trinidad here, and when they started to conquer the new land. We had cities established, businesses, everything established, yes. They adopted a lot of our customs on them. We could get out in history. Anybody have the Babylon and Timbuktu on them? I want the Babylon and Timbuktu. Anybody have it, Benji? Bring it. Page 101. Why do you look for that? Bring it up! I want to let them understand all these are things they hid from us. You know why they hid it from us? Because as I said, they know already, hey, we can't tell, hey, we had to be on top. But Deuteronomy 7 verse 6. Hear what the Bible say. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. Hear what God say.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Hear what the Bible say, Jerome. Jerome, listen to this, Elvin. Hear what the Bible say. Read again.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
That is what God say. Watch this. God tell you we are a special people unto ourselves, right? God say we are a special people unto Him, right? He chose us to be what? Jerome, focus with my brethren. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. They don't pass just now like just ambulance. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry. This is how the Bible say, read.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto Himself.
But you know the Bible say, right? God say He chose us to be a special people unto Himself. But we go and read that in history now to show them, man, hey, we as a people, we were always, they liked us. We would never swinging on no damn trees. We would never swinging, we would never no primitive set of people. You understand? Because we just established right the Israelites, the Jews and them, right? Read what you have for my officer. Read. Read the book and read the page where we're reading from. This is one book showing all the men what we know. Read.
From Babylon to Timbuktu, page 90. The black Jews had advantage over the African tribes.
So, right there alone, this book telling you that we are a different set of people, race of people than the Africans. We're not Africans, men. Africans and Israelites is two separate race of people. Give me that Exodus 11 and 7 quick. Let me show you this. Quick. Exodus chapter 11 verse 7. Read.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 11 and verse 7.
Read.
But against any of the children of Israel
Read.
shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast,
Read.
that ye may know that how the Lord
So God telling you so you know that God do what? Read.
that put a difference between the Egyptian and Israel.
So God telling you, He put a difference between the Africans, the Egyptians, and the Israelites. They just stick their head in cow bottom. They just drink piss. They are two different race of people. They have different customs and ways, Elvin. Right, Jerome? We are not Africans, we are Israelites. That is not our custom to be drinking piss and all them kind of shoppiness what they be doing. That is their custom. Right, man? God gave us His laws to keep. That is all we are to keep, His laws, statutes, and commandments. Now, back to the book. Read.
They carried their culture, history, laws, and written
So the
records.
topic is the Jews, right? The Israelites, right? We carried what?
They carried their culture, history, laws, and written records with them. This assured them a constant precedent for the development of a higher social organization.
So we always had our records, man, to develop our people and them. You know, it's always our records, our history we used to stem from this Bible. These were we used to always, or still is always pull from as a people, because this is the book God leave for us. We always had our customs, ways, heritage, Jerome. Listen to this, read on.
Because of the stability of the black Jewish culture, the Jews were not absorbent onto the
autochthonous population. Sorry, yeah. Read.
In fact, the Jews absorbed some of the native tribes. The Jews made use of every opportunity. They were an industrious and skillful people.
So you hear what the book saying, right, Jerome and Elvin? God, the book said here, hey, the Jews were industrious and skillful people. When we just read that in the Bible, Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. Thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. We are higher than them in everything. Once we keep any commandments of God, man. Read on.
In the Jewish Ghanaian states were found kings.
Wait for this. Listen to this. Finish this. Read.
In the Jewish Ghanaian states were found kings, princes, governors, generals, secretaries.
Listen to the type of spirits we had when they found us. This is the book here. Hey, this is when they came to Africa first. Because we fled Jerusalem into Africa fleeing Roman persecution.
That's it.
You know what the Bible, you know what the book saying here? In the Africa itself, when they came first, list the type of people that we had. Read that again, officer.
In the Jewish Ghanaian states were found kings, princes, governors, generals, secretaries, treasurers, revenue agents, judges, architects, engineers, doctors, historians,
Doctors, listen to the type of occupations we always had. Think about it. If they can lie for all these things on them, tell me, hey, it was primitive. And they really if you don't teach all the whole yesterday. That is why this Bible is not being taught the right way. They teach lies in the churches. They teach lies in the mosques. All these other religions and them set up to keep us in sin. Give me that Psalms 83. Psalms 83. Jerome, taking that literature, brethren, is for your life. Listen to this, Elvin. Listen to this. All the other nations that have had a hand to play in our captivity. All of them. Every last one of them. That is why when these things was happening to us, you never see a East Indian, you never see a Chinese, you never see any other race come and say, hey, Mr. White Man, what you're doing is evil, or let's stop doing that. All of them was apartheid. Listen to what I'm telling you, Elvin. Read. Listen to it out of the Bible now what God say. Read.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 1.
Read.
Keep thou not silent, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God.
So this is a psalm of Asaph. He telling God, hey God, please do something. Do something, Lord. Yeah, thanks. Do something. Something is going on here that is wrong, God. Do something. Read.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies, they make a whole fracas. They make a tumult. Read.
And they have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
You know, it's a simple example of a crafty counsel, Elvin. This is Jesus Christ in all the churches and them. These are simple example of crafty counsel. Where's this description in the Bible? Where in the Bible telling you Jesus Christ had long dog hair with blue eyes, you understand, and pale dead looking skin? Where's that description in the Bible, Elvin? Nowhere to be found. But yet said this image is hung in 90% of the churches and them. That is a crafty counsel to strip a people of their identity, of their history, everything from them, brethren, as an act of war.
That's right.
That is an act of war. Because for you to remove that, you strip them from everything. You know what you could do now? War over them like what it is we doing now. They could give us anything now and we could believe it. Read.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones.
The hidden ones, they consult against us, Elvin, the Israelites. We are the hidden ones. Because they don't teach we are the Israelites and them. It's the Most High to put his spirit on the prophets now to teach his gospel now, to wake up his people now in the last days.
That's right.
Read.
They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation.
You hear what they say, Elvin? Say that again? Divide and conquer. It's so famous, like the famous tactic. They say let we cut them off from being a nation. That's right. That's right. That's right. And you know what they do? They take some of we now and they start to split we up in slavery. Some of we in Trinidad, they put some of we in Barbados, some of them they put in North America. And you know what they say after that too? You are a Trinidadian, you are a Bajan, you are a Jamaican, you are a black African American. That is what they did, brethren. And after that now, you know what they jump on us now? After they divide us like that now? Religion. You're a Pentecost, as a Muslim, as a Pan-Africanism, as a atheist, as a Anglican. That is what they did to us, brethren. Divide and conquer, as they just said it. God tell you, that is the wickedness they did. All the other nations came together to do this, Elvin. Force these people and them don't like us. Read.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
You hear what was the purpose of it, Elvin? To erase the name of Israel. So you wouldn't even know you are an Israelite. That is what the Bible says. The whole plan was to erase us completely. Read.
For they have consulted together with one consent that they are confederate against thee.
Read. They are confederate against God. God telling you, the fact that they come against us, they come against God because we are God's children. We are God's people. So when they continue to come against us, they coming against the Most High God, the creator of heaven and earth. That's right, read.
The tabernacles of Edom.
So God, listen now. The full hit list now. Who is the nations of them that came together? The tabernacle of Edom. You know who's Edom? Esau. Jacob and Esau. Esau is the forefather of the, how to put them? The Caucasian race. I don't want to say white because white is just a color, bro. White is not even a color. If you examine them properly, they are very red.
That's right.
They are very red. Esau is the so-called white man or the Caucasian man. That is what God said. The tabernacles of Edom, God listened first. First. And it's share watch me. That is the man who he set up as God. He set up himself as God. Read.
The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites.
Ishmael, the Arabs and them. Yes. The same Muslims and them. They are the real Muslims. Black man, you are not Muslim. The Arabs and them are the real and original Muslims and them. God tell you in Genesis 16:16 that you will be a wild man. That's why he can shove C4 on his chest and blow up somewhere and kill himself and everybody on it. That's what the Bible say. We are not no Arabs, bro. Muslim, Muhammad, all of them was Arabs. Read.
Of Moab.
Moab, the Chinese man. Read.
And the Hagarenes.
The Hagarenes, Africans. Another sect of the Africans. Read. Gabal, they are children of Ham. They are children of Ham, the Africans. Read.
Ammon,
the Japanese and them. Read.
And Amalek.
Amalek is the grandson of Esau. You know who's Amalek today? They are the ones who in Jerusalem right now, in Israel right now. The shepherd looking ones there with a hat on their head and there's somewhere about shepherd the topi thing. That is who they are. You understand? That is who they are, brethren. They are the Amalek and them who claim our land. Officer Benji. They are the ones who are over right now in Jerusalem right now, claiming to be their land. But God tell them no, that is not their land. Hear what God say about the Revelation 2:9 quick. Revelation 2:9, let me get this point across. Right? And then we'll bring up our next teacher. Hear what the Bible say about Amalek. Read.
This is the book of Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9.
Read.
I know thy works
Read.
and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
Read.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
Hear what the Bible say? God say you know the blasphemy of them, the lies of them which say there's Jews. The Amalek and them, they claim to be the Jews right now. But their description now when the Bible come, when they read the Bible, the Israelites and them are all black. They were all dark-skinned people. They descend from Esau. Read.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
So when it is as said a while ago, Esau is the devil the Bible speaks of. This is where I get it from. You know the Bible call them. Read that part again.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
God tell you, they are the devil the Bible speaks of.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.